Gauntlet Legends. First time. Let's see here. Picking up the streams. There we go. Picking them up. Twitch is good. YouTube's last. There we go. Update my info on YouTube. First time I gotta actually make a new game list. This is going to be in place of For the King 2 today. I do plan on revisiting For the King 2. Maybe I'll swap places with these games. Okay, Gauntlet. There we go. Gauntlet Slayer Edition. Not Splayer. Slayer. I've only waited like 9 years to play this game. It's on like 85% off on Steam right now. I was like, you know what? It's now or never. Really now or never. And I'm going to play the Wizard pretty much exclusively, I believe. Click on the game tags. Boom. They went in pretty flawlessly. English language. Double E. Okay. And now, entertainment, gaming. We'll see if YouTube has this. Bet they do. I played Gauntlet Legends. I played the original arcade Gauntlet. Slayer. Oh, because they changed the... Oh, wait a minute. 2014? I think that's... Yeah, no, Gauntlet 2014. The Slayer edition came later, so it makes sense that YouTube still thinks it's just Gauntlet 2014. The Slayer edition came later, so... Alright, that's done. Final social stream. Activate. Bam. Okay. And gave me a little bit of trouble at first to try to get out of full screen. Had to... Without two monitors, it might have been a real pain, but it worked out. So it's ready. I'm ready. Turn this off. Double check. All my info. No. Oh, now I have to actually select it. Oh. Okay, so I have to make it again. Alright, that's fine. Maybe I can't make any more. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 9. Oh. I have to make a new one. Makes sense, okay. Oh. Playlist. Playlist. I have to create a new playlist? Yeah, I guess that's what I have to do. New playlist. Okay, I have to give it a description and stuff. Let's go do that right now. Been a little while since I played a new game on YouTube, I guess. It's a little bit more involved, but oh well. I'm going to change something. I'll add my classic description. It's public. Create a new playlist. Oh, yeah. There we go. There it is. Done. Done. Okay, saving it. There it is. Okay, good. We're going in. It is ready. Double checking my... Yeah. Oh, turn that off. Bam. Okay. This goes over here. And I can full screen it now. Now that I'm kind of done that part. It's a little janky on load up. I mean, full screen apply. Don't plan on exiting out. Now it should be better, I'm guessing. I don't know, we'll see. And then key binding, this is the big part of it. Wizard. Up Z. Down is D. Left. Right. I'm going to need the positioning stuff. Relic. I've never played before, so I don't know what all this stuff does. Or how it all works yet. Relic. Use. Use interact. Ability. Cast spell, yeah. Cast conjure lightning. Conjure ice. Conjure fire. These are really important keys. Actually, they could be. Yeah, I think they're okay to be on. Cast spell, conjure lightning, ice. These are the three most important abilities because you can create spells with them. I was looking online about how this works. Okay, lightning, ice. I wonder if I could try it on the mouse. I'm gonna need exact. Okay, Q is a potion. That's good. Relic. Probably V. I don't know if there's a map or anything. Relic V. Oh no, Huntman, you broke. What happened to the PC? It broke? Dude, that's the worst news possible. What happened? Did it like just doesn't turn on now? Like, what's the diagnose? What happened? Does it turn on? Do you see anything? Does it power on? It's like, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's like PCs are, precious. W. Okay. Oh no! Oh my God! Did you is it laptop or PC? So I can see if I can help a little bit. PC. Okay. When you spilled water on it, did it like spark and short out, or did you like turn it off real fast? Or did it like, with the water on it, did it like, were you able to turn it off really quick, or did it like turn itself off? Maybe texture. Okay. All right. Good luck, man. That's crazy stuff. I mean, that's bad. Terrible luck. I always try to keep my water away from my PC. It's always on the left-hand side. PC's on the right-hand side, and I just like drink from the left-hand side. Occam's razor. Anything that can happen will happen. Just got to be sure not to allow conditions to align where things can go wrong. Kind of life advice. Okay. You can also wait 9 years for Gauntlet Legends to go on sale for 85% off. It's like $3. $2.50 maybe where you are. Start game. I could do. I'll learn the game before I go online and play with people. I assume there's like some people online because what is this? Fewer and slower monsters, less gold, more gold.
Welcome.
Wizard. People say it's well. I mean, I could host. You know what? Maybe I'll just for now I should learn how to play the game a little bit.
Wizard.
Just try it out. Shift, enter to chat. Oh, shift and enter. Challenge, change equipment. What do we get here? Ice, fire, lightning, standard, info lore. Merlin, more or less coherent notes on magical matters. Merlin's, okay. It's the actual book. It's talking about the Merlin spellbook. It contains the most important of his scribblings, while the rest of them have been confiscated and archived in the vaults of the Crystal Tower. Okay, ready. Let's try to test this out. It's been on my radar forever. Okay, here we go. So there should be a way to... Oh, okay, yeah, that works. So it's like... Alright, tutorial time. W. Who's this? Welcome, I am Morak.
The only wizard powerful enough to have summoned the Gauntlet. This astral manifestation of my powers is a trial where only the strongest will prevail.
Oh, okay, it's not the actual physical gauntlet.
Find the 3 lost shards of Tirfing and bring them to me. and I will grant you power and riches unimaginable.
If you trust this extraplanar
No
being.
one has ever managed to acquire all the shards. I don't expect you to make it, but go on, amuse me.
The sword of Tilfing, with the terrifying power of that ancient relic, needs what you have to offer, Monarch.
No camera zoom options. Lightning. It's just double lightning. Oh, that's what double lightning does. Ice. Okay. Oh, so then I can switch it. Worst thing was I did it when I was playing MechWarrior. Okay, so the first important question was, did the PC auto shut off, or did you like hit the power button really quick and turn it off? Did it like, were there any when it like, yeah, that's the first important question. Did it auto power off, or did you power it off? I know water's quick to create shorts. Okay, double tap that. Double tap this. Fire. It auto turned off. Okay. Did you see any sparks when it happened, or did did you see anything happen when it auto turned off? Were there like any visual? Okay, that's better than seeing sparks. How long ago was it? Was it like 4 hours, 5 hours? Was it how long? Like. Just important rundown. I'll do question by question so that we can. Okay, 4 hours. Have you tried turning it on yet? Don't turn it on now, but have you tried turning it on again since it happened? Okay, that's for the best. So did you? I mean, just I know you. I don't know how experienced you are with computers. Did you put that computer together yourself, or was it like pre-made? Okay, no problem. Going through the rundown here. Did you... on top of the computer, just checking, are there air vents, like air intakes on the top of the... I guess it's like a tower or like a small tower? Did air, did water go right into the system, or did it kind of like go around the sides? Just want to know how much water got in. A guesstimate. Are there is it like a solid top metal, or are there air intake little holes? They're on the back. Okay, the water would run down the back too. There's different options you have. If you have a lot of rice, you could open your computer up, take the components out. We're talking like graphics card, motherboard, maybe power supply, and put them in. Well, wait, hold up. Maybe not the power supply, but rice is a good way of pulling moisture out of electronic components, because you want to be. You can wait, like the rice trick, yeah. Just because you want to wait for all the water to have evaporated before you try turning it on again. Because if any water, the trick about water is it creates the shorting out of electrical components, because it lets. It's a conductor. It lets electricity flow between different circuits. That could cause some damage. It could cause damage. I mean, depending on what happened, like where the short happened, it could have been the power supply. It could have been the motherboard shorting out. It could have been the graphics card. But if the whole system shut down, it's probably the motherboard or the power supply. That's okay. There's no rush. I would give it at least 12 hours before you try turning it on again, because you want and double check that there's no water inside. How much water did you spill? Was it a glass of water? Was it like something larger than a glass of water? Just like so I can get a sense of how much water went in. Was it just one glass? And was it a full glass or a half glass? Was it a lot of water, like in the glass? A big glass, small glass? Okay. Have you unplugged the power supply from the back of your computer yet? Or no, don't unplug the power supply from the back of the computer. Go to the outlet, wherever the or the power bar. Hopefully, it's power bar. Unplug your computer from the outlet. Like don't touch the back of your computer, just in case. Go to wherever it's plugged in and unplug it. In case you already haven't done that yet, just to be sure before you touch anything that if there's no power going to it. Good idea to do that right now, just in case. Perfect. Good. I'm glad you did, just in case, because that makes it safer now. So did you have you tried to drain off any water that's still inside? I mean, I don't know how heavy your PC is. Normally they're a little hefty, but even trying to like tip it a little bit, just to, like tilt it, see if any water's coming out. Like, it doesn't take much water getting inside to create a short. The computer will auto shut down as a safety mechanism if it realizes things are not responding properly. It's like there are safety mechanisms built in, but if... Okay, good, you did tilt it, good. Because that'll just help the drying process if there's no water sitting in like the bottom of your power supply or something like that, that's like sitting on a circuit board. I would wait, I'd guess, at least 14 hours before you consider turning it on. I mean, depending on how dry the conditions are where you are. Are the conditions like damp in terms of moisture in the air, or is it very dry right now, like more dry or more moist? Humid, I'm trying to say. Like if you're in like Louisiana or Florida and it's warm, it's a little different. You might want to give it a little more time, just because things don't dry as... If you're in Arizona in the desert, it wouldn't... 14 hours is probably very safe. But if you're in a very humid environment, like jungle-ish, or not jungle, but, swamp-ish, give it longer, like at least 16. Like I give 24 if you really want to be safe, which we should be safe here. The trick is you want to be sure that there's no lingering, like sitting water in your computer. If have you ever opened up your computer to look inside? I don't know if you have like a glass window on the side of it. If you have a glass window, that could be helpful too. Unless it's a solid metal case. Is it solid metal, or do you have a window into the PC components? Whatever you do, just be gentle with your PC. And you know how somewhat delicate it can be. I mean, just don't treat it roughly. Solid metal? Okay. Have you ever opened up the back of it? Usually there's two little screws. They're not even really screws. They're little, like, metal... I don't know which case you have, but usually on the back of a PC, right in the back, there's these metal... they're like screws, but they have little finger grips on them. They unscrew really easily. They're very short screws. They usually lock in the two side panels on the top piece. Be sure that your case is unplugged, but this might help dry a little bit, because you want to like visually inspect it. Get like a flashlight, or you might want to unplug the classic. Unplug your USB ports. Your mouse, your keyboard, any USB stuff going on, your monitor, obviously. Unplug everything from it. Maybe move it to no screws in the back. Okay. They're not really screws. They're more like they're like nubs. They're black, or usually they're black or silver. They're nubs, which you can they're sticking out. Usually there's 4 of them. 2 at the top, right, left, 2 at the bottom, right, left. Those are the little nubs you can use to unscrew, like, just because they're little. They're like, there's grips on them. Normally that lets you gain access to the back of your PC. I don't know if like which tower you have, but that's how it's been for a long time. Like, I know my stuff has it. So they're just like they're holding the case panels together, because it's got the internal case. But Dell Tower. Okay. Let me see Dell Tower. Let's see if I get out of here. Yeah, I can get out of here. Good. Dell Tower. Take a look, see if I can... How many years old do you think, roughly? So I can put like it'll give me the newest ones first, but... How many years old, roughly? Desktop tower. Sorry, I should use the other tab. Here. I don't. Okay, so maybe like 3 or 2 to 3, or is it a relatively new computer, or did you get it like? Is it like a classic? Like it's been around the home for a long time, maybe like 5 years? Just like a guesstimate. Doesn't have to be exact. Just like frame of reference. Best guess. Dell Tower. PC Tower. Does it look like a classic tower, or is it like a year ago? It's pretty new. And then is it I want to ask. Tower. Is it a full size case, or like a really small case? Or just because like is it a standard PC case, which is kind of like a mid range? It's not like a big case, right? Like we're talking like as far as PC towers go, there's usually 3 sizes. The big one, which is like bigger than any PC you've probably ever seen. Not huge, it's not like a cabinet, but it's big. These normal PC towers look like little tiny cabinets. Like, filing drawer cabinets, you might not know them, but and then the mini PCs are like look like a little tote. They're really small. So I assume yours is a mid-sized tower? Desktop tower? Dell. I can look up the specs on it. Oh, maybe I can share my screen here. Let me do that. Let me see which one I got going on here. I'm going to share my screen and see if it is similar. 1 sec. That one. 1 sec. I'm switching. Oh, yeah, here. Full screen that. I'll just give an example of like, I'm going to switch my view. PC. 1 sec. Oh, I'm using that one. Interesting. I'm just going to add a new one then. Add. Display capture. Display capture. Oh, yeah, here. Get rid of this here. I gotta get rid of this. What is that? Okay. Is it something like that? I'm just gonna switch over to. Oh, here. Chat. You're chatting on YouTube. Yeah, maybe that's better. Not that one. Okay, let's do a Discord call. I'll go on Discord. 1 sec. So it's not that one. Okay. It's going to switch over. 1 sec. Because it's going to flip back and forth a bit. Where's my. There it is. Okay. Go into Discord. I am? Okay, 1 second. Going in. I'm loading, logging in. Okay. Go into my channel. Lobby. Hello? There we go. Hello? Hello?
Oh.
Hunter?
Yep.
Okay. So you looked at the back of your tower.
Mm.
And were there are there like do you need a screwdriver, or are there little nubs that you can unscrew by hand? I mean, it depends on how it's which tower it is. There's like thousands of towers, so it's like.
No, I know there's none of those on the back.
Okay, are there like little flathead screws, or like Phillips heads, the cross? Are they there? Can you see them? Like, you might need a little screwdriver to get it to them. They're really small. They're very tiny little screws.
No, but I was feeling around the case. There's like a cover covering something, and there's like a pool thing on it.
Pool thing? What's that?
Yeah, like you pull something.
Oh, pull.
I tried pulling it. It's yeah, like on like some doors.
Okay, it's got a little thing. So if you look, do you have you have a phone, I'm sure, but do you could you like look up different Dell cases to see? Because there's always like like if you do YouTube, you can find how to get into that tower if you can kind of identify it based on like if there's anything on it that gives a description, maybe even at the very back. Do you have like a workspace where you can put your PC so you can kind of like get a good look at it, so it's not like in a corner of the room or something?
Hold on, I might have found one. I found one that looks like mine.
Okay.
Hold on.
Usually there's 4 of them. There might be like I don't know which case it is. There could just be one that starts to like unfold it or like unlocks like the top panel and the other 2 panels come off with it. Usually they're just finger tight. Like they don't torque them on. They just finger tight, or you should be able to loosen it with just your fingers. You don't need a wrench. If it's the right nub, it's like a nub screw. Usually it sticks out a little bit. They're bulbous a little bit. They're very small though.
Yeah, no, I cannot find my exact Dell model.
Okay,
Yeah.
it'll help because there'll be like there'll be a manual online, or you probably came with a manual, but you know we always shuffle them away somewhere. But YouTube will most likely have a video about how to get into the tower or like how to disassemble it. People love making how-to stuff. It's always very helpful.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of how-tos on like making PCs.
Oh
and
yeah, I used
I'm a part as well.
This is the first PC I've ever built, probably about 4 years ago, and I used a lot of YouTube tutorials to show me the tricks of the trade.
Yeah.
And it worked really well. Everything worked out. My only recommendation is if you're ever building a PC, don't put both drives in at the same time. Do one at a time and one RAM stick at a time. That's my best advice I can give you.
Yeah.
Don't.
Because I know if you put too much RAM in, that could like
It
break something in the piece.
It just messed up
It could mess up
the boot. The boot, when I first went to boot it, the computer was like,
Yeah.
what's going on? I don't know which drive to look at. Probably, maybe like my BIOS settings were not flawlessly executed, but it helped a lot to do it one step at a time. I'm a rookie, so that's how it worked for me. But
How old is this case? I cannot find.
nothing looks
case.
familiar, because they'll always try to promote the newest cases, and then the other stuff drops way down the search history. So
Yeah.
and it might be a bit of an obscure case. There's a possibility of that where it's not like, but usually because cases can sometimes be way older than you'd expect, because it's a good design that has stood the test of time, especially if it doesn't have windows, like glass windows, which I prefer not having glass windows because they break really easily. There's so many videos of people breaking them accidentally.
Yeah.
So it's better to have a fully encased PC overall, especially for any kind of transport may ever happen, which can happen. But
You know, I just got to the very bottom, and there's none on here.
there's no screws at all, like nothing that looks like
No.
nothing.
Like I did on Google, and there's nothing on here.
Okay. Okay. Because sometimes
Power.
what could happen is like, you gotta be very careful, of course, but like the top of the case could like pop off, could like slide out, and then the other 2 pieces will come off. Like, I don't know if there's a screwless case design where there's no screws, but you just kind of like, it's kind of like a folding method, or like, a like pressure release where the top clamps
Yeah.
down. It's possible. I mean, I've never seen it, but if there's no screws, anything's possible. Let me take a look for Dell PC case. No back screws. Computer screws, or replacement computer screws. Wow, there's whole like kits of this stuff. Here. You can still see my my screen, right? Or I mean,
No, I'm using.
okay.
Right now.
Can you switch back over to my feed for a second?
Yeah.
Okay, let me.
Um,
Can you see my screen yet?
yeah.
Okay, here I'm gonna switch over now. Wait, here we go. Turn this off. One sec. I should be able to switch. There we go. So, this screw right. Yeah, move it over more. This screw right here is what I'm talking about. The one where my cursor is on. That's the classic finger grip screw for the back of the PCs.
Yeah. I got my mom found another one that was like broken, and those were on it,
Yep. But none of these.
but they aren't on mine.
They're not on yours. Okay, they're not. So it might be. Just wanted to double check because that's what I was talking about. That's the one that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So if you want to keep looking and stuff like that, I just wanted to be sure that that wasn't the main culprit going on here. Okay. So I'll put this back. I will continue to look.
Alright.
Dell Tower.
Well, I just opened up. Well, my progress saved on MacBook because I just opened up on Xbox app real quick.
Okay. Cool. Oh, glad your
Make sure.
Xbox is using letting you look online. That's good.
Yeah, but I think it's the Centauri. I think it was called. Its whole left arm's missing.
Oh, the your mech, you mean?
Yeah, the first medium mech you get, my whole left arm.
Centurion.
Yeah, the Centurion.
Oh,
yeah.
cool. It's an ancient Roman gladiator or legionary soldier term.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so yeah, so let's see here. Sort of, yeah. Arms always get blown off. It's like the mech warrior thing.
Yeah, usually I'm always losing my right arm with the weapon.
Yeah, it's funny. You can if you know shots are coming, you can twist the body and get the other arm in, to, especially the non-arm you don't want to lose. But,
and I do not have enough to repair it.
Oh no, that's the worst part. That's why you gotta save. There's always auto saves, but you might need to reload if it's important critical component you need for carrying on with the mission.
Let's see if I can load into a save.
Oh wait, are you okay?
Not
Do you want to continue to work on the PC, the Dell thing, or the?
yeah.
Okay. Because if the water's dripping down, you just don't want it in your power supply. That's if you power it on and it shorts, you could lose the power supply for sure if there's still water in it. Because even if it was cascading into your PC, the motherboard might have auto shut down. It might have overheated. There wasn't any sparks, which is good.
Yeah, my PC always has heat troubles.
Oh, okay. It overheats a little bit. That's what you've noticed. Or
Yeah.
stutters with stuff like that.
Yeah, it likes to lag a lot because it's refurbished.
Okay, fair enough. Sometimes it's just the cooling may not be completely sufficient. I don't know how many case fans you've got, but I found I went with a pretty good PC cooler. CPU cooler. I didn't, but not. I am air cooled. I didn't go liquid water. Did you go liquid or is it air?
I'm pretty sure it's air.
Okay, air is safer actually, because you don't want water in your system. Potentially, you have to be very careful. So I've never.
They could leak and get into the circuits.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I've avoided liquid cooling. Because I never overclock my systems. I like to leave it as base. I mean, you can get a little bit more out of it. I could if I really wanted to squeeze every last, hurt, whatever, whatever. But I'm looking for the no screw on the tower thing with the Dell cases. Screwdriver. One sec. I was looking at some stuff. So yeah, there's no screws in it. I mean, it could be all matte black, but you don't see any screw indentations. There's zero screws in the back. Nothing. That's wild. I've never seen that before. But you said there was some kind of pull tab.
Yeah.
Is it on the top of the case? Looks like it's part of the very top.
It's on the side.
Side. Is it like a fin? Like it looks like a thin metal piece? Like a strip, almost like a strip of metal, but it's like thin and just kind of like raised almost, but
No, it's like an indent, and then
indent.
thing people it like slides.
Oh. I'm trying to think. 'Cause, I mean, there's different kinds of methods they've used. Because there's like the mounting brackets, which is for like kind of not really motherboards, more like graphics cards, where you could like there are screws to hold those in place. They slot into your motherboard like a graphics card, then it goes to the back, and you would screw a support screw to keep it from causing any pull from gravity on the motherboard. So I don't know if you can. Can you locate that on the back? Do you see the ports? It's usually below the motherboard input or interface options, where you can plug your. You might. I'm just kind of curious to see what you've got back there. Do you have the? Usually, where you plug your monitor in is where the graphics card is.
Yep, the HDMI.
Yeah, exactly, HDMI. But some motherboards also have HDMI inputs as well. There should be the main slot where it has like kind of like the where you put your mouse, stuff like that, mouse, keyboard. Usually the USB,
Yeah.
and then below that there's like a slot where your graphics card would be. You can see both those.
Yeah.
Okay. Just trying to think of what the configuration they use to seal the back of your PC. So did you? Now that we're talking, did you like tilt it and try to like drain any bit of water that was in there out?
Yeah, I got most of it out, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Only 4 hours. I would give it at least probably. I mean, so what kind of climate are you in? Is it very dry, or is it a little bit moisture like in the air?
It's a little bit moist in the air.
Okay, I'd give it.
Yeah, I live like right in Louisiana.
Oh yeah, okay, you are in Louisiana. Okay, I'd give it 24 hours, at least, before you try to power it back on. Your computer, when you start it up, does it normally give you the beeping sounds, like the beep, and then or does it have that or no?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, that's like a special little input device that they used to put standard in, but they're not standard now. But they're really useful. They can tell you where the boot fail happened, because hopefully it's not the motherboard, because it kind of runs everything. But it depends on what happens when you give it 24 hours at least. And that's just kind of my best guess. I'm not 100% sure on that. I think all the water should have been evaporated by 24 hours. Check and see if the monitor, when you turn it on, first off, you're going to see if it might power on and then automatically shut off. That's a possibility. If it powers on and say the lights are on, but then there's nothing going to the screen, that could be either graphics card or motherboard.
Yeah, my screen, it powers on.
Yeah.
And then it just shows no input, no HDMI input.
Yeah, which is just your monitor because it didn't get wet. So hopefully, the best case scenario is that the water created a short that the computer recognized and shut itself down. It was like, oh, this isn't good. I'm going to shut myself down as a precaution. That things maybe would have overheated, or because it might have gotten any water hitting the CPU would have created more heat for the system because it wouldn't be able to bleed it off as fast. Hopefully, best case scenario, it auto shut down based on heat, something like that. Otherwise, the danger is if electricity arced from one component to another, and it shouldn't have, over a capacitor, it could have created a burn. That's why I was hoping to look at the back of the PC to inspect it visually for any kind of burnout markings, that look like it's black, kind of like that. Looks like components are singed a little bit. That's where you need to take a look to kind of visually inspect it. Also visually inspect it to be sure there's no things are dry before you turn it on, especially power supply, that it's completely dry, because the power supply usually sits at the very, very bottom of your PC, and if there's any sitting water, it's going to have a bad time when it goes to power on. It's got to be totally, totally dry, as dry as possible. Giving it time is the best solution. Putting it in rice is a very it pulls out the water very effectively in case it's buried, especially because a phone, everything's really small. You don't want moisture to get trapped in between any small surface, because that's the worst case scenario. PCs are usually a little more spacious, where anything gets in there, there's more room for it to evaporate. It just needs air to get to it to help the evaporation. With like a phone, it's really compact water, not much air contact with the internal components, so if it gets in there, it's hard to get out. One thing you could do is it's not a bad idea. I would, if you have the room and you have a safe space for your PC, maybe gently lay it on its side. Either right or probably whichever side the motherboard is not on. So if the motherboard's, usually my motherboard's on the right hand side of the PC case.
So it would probably be on the opposite side of that latch.
Of the latch? Okay.
Yeah, on this side.
Normally, the motherboard is vertical on the right-hand side of the PC case. So if you lay it down gently on the left side of the PC case, if you're looking at it from the front side, if you lay it down on the left, that hopefully will let the moisture, any water left over, residual water, go toward just the case wall, and therefore you could almost like tip it, and to be sure that if there's any residual, it like should be able to come out. Therefore, it's not resting on any components that are in there, and let it drain out if there's any trapped between anything like a connector, or like, I mean, wherever your say like graphics card's connected to the motherboard, you don't want any water in there. You don't want any water at all, but just really important critical connections. That might help, just to let the water kind of like gravity pull it a little more, get it away from components, and therefore once it's on its side, you can also tip it a little bit to see if you can get. But I mean, getting the case off the back should be kind of a priority right now. Just kind of giving you all the knowledge for how to help mitigate the trouble. PC killer case back. Let me look at the back some of these things. Probably just go to Google, or yeah, gonna go to Google. Pretend we kind of shot in the dark trying to find the right. Oh, here we go. I'm just looking for. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, you know what you could do? Go to the Dell website and look up their towers. Mine is like Dell.com, and then desktop computers / SCR / desktops. And there's a lot of different stuff here. I mean, because they actually have images on Google, but like back of the PCs. I'm looking at this one, trying to open it up here.
There we go.
Okay. See if something looks familiar. Like, cause it could be a classic model. Like, they're usually rolled out in large quantities. Is it? I'm just trying to get a good look at one of these. There it is. Back. Oh, okay. I see. I'm looking at the back of one right now. There's one screw. No, two. Two that hold the back together. It's on the thin case. It's a very thin case, but I see two screws that would be the like it's on the case itself, like on the thin back. That's not one. Maybe it's not that one, but there are some examples here. Looking for one that might fit your description. Oh, you know what? This might be yours. Oh no, there's one. I'm looking at these screws, and they're not really screws. They're like divots. Is that? Yeah, kind of. This could be yours, potentially. Yeah, it looks like it does have a little. This could be yours right here. Let me. Are you on the Dell website?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to look at my screen real? I don't know if it takes you out of what you're doing. Can you flip back over to me, or you?
No, I have it up there.
Pardon me, I didn't catch all that.
I have a little screen that shows it on the top right of my phone.
Okay, here. Check out my screen. See if this is yours. Is this one? Does that look like the back of yours? Because it doesn't have any screws. And it has a little divot up here.
Yeah, it kind of does, but all the ports are like a square,
Okay. Just because I'm looking at,
and the
because see these little things, they're not screws. Like they're more like divots or like almost rivets, but you wouldn't be able to unscrew them. So like this looks like kind of what you're talking about. Is that the same thing that you have, that access thing at the top? On the right hand side on the screen? Whatever that is.
it looks
Similar?
like
Similar? Okay. Oh wait.
yeah, but it's
Is there
at
any
the top and the bottom.
top and the bottom? Are there whatever this little flap is, I can't see what is in it. Is there anything on the inside? My thing here is moving, but if I can just like on the
No,
inside of that flap, wherever this is, like are there screws in there that you can access?
no.
No, there are not. Okay, there are not. Because I don't even know what this is per se, what this does. But let me I'll do a YouTube search for how to take this one apart, this model.
No.
Precision, blah blah blah, tower workstation. I'm going to go on YouTube. Is it me? Okay. Tower. There'll be like a take apart option. Here we go. Someone's going to show me.
Around the front, there's plenty more pieces.
Doing the fast mode. Let me I don't need a short. I need like a full video. Yeah, if you can find your exact tower, that would also be very helpful. I mean, it would be ideal. Precision, this is the 5860, which looks a little fancy.
Yeah, that is. The whole front is completely different.
Yeah, this looks like something different. Is this the 5.8? One sec. Where's my Dell? I was looking at I was looking at that one. That is different. Okay. You have to kind of go further back because this is like the newest. They're trying to push the newest desktops. Let's see if there's towers. They only have 3. They only have 3 on display on their website. Maximum performance.
I see.
There should be more. I'm just
more.
Yeah, good. My settings were just limited. Or not that kind of case. Tower. Here we go. They only have 4 on display on their website. This is current models they're selling. And there's actual computer, not the model, not just the cases. They may not sell the towers individually.
Yeah, I've seen 25 towers.
Oh, good. You're in a better section than I am. Good. So yeah, if you're going through the list, look for one that matches your.
Yeah. I did not find one because all of these look completely different.
Okay, but there's got to be some standard design they're using to access the back. I'm gonna look at. They'll be like they're using a standard configuration. I betcha that there's whatever their proprietary technology they're using to get into the back. Hopefully something like silly like a. But yours doesn't have anything on the side of the case, does it? Like I'm looking at this weird thing on the side here. Do you have anything? Need like a case take apart video. Let's use this as a. There we go. Hard disk. There's going to be a way to get inside. They're going to show us. year ago. It's from a year ago.
Operations with the Dell Precision 5860 workstation tower. Just up from the Dell Precision 3660 workstation tower, this, although given most of these systems are black, more storage, either another
Just giving a
3.5
breakdown.
SATA drive or an N gigabits per second. The back of the system has a fixed power supply at the top of the chassis with diagnostic.
Is your power supply at the top or bottom?
Of either 750 watts or 1350 watts. Next,
It's at the bottom.
Oh, that's better. Better than at the top for the power of the water.
Serial port, line-out audio port, then 2 RJ45 Ethernet ports. The one on top offers 1 gigabit per second.
I need someone.
and
I
the
need to
bottom
see
Or
someone.
I might just
Below those 3 USB
Pardon me?
3.2 Gen 2.
I might just have my PC upside down. I don't know.
Oh, okay. No worries. It works either way. Because yeah, there's no disk drive to like load CDs and DVDs into. So
Yeah, mine has that.
there we go.
Online.
Disassembly. Here we go. I'm using the 5820 as a kind of a test thing. This guy's gonna put it together. I've never put a Dell one together, so it's my first time seeing this. Here we go. This guy's gonna tell us how to pull it
You have
apart.
6 USB 3 USB ports and
It's right out of the
4
box. But
mini display ports on the back of the A2.
here we go. Oh, it's the side panel.
To get into the side
Do you-
panel,
Do you see my screen?
Yeah.
Do you have that on the side of your tower? This little looks like a little
Something like that.
rectangle that looks like this is how you get in.
Yeah, something like that.
focus.
Oh, there it is. It's a push release. Do you see him? Do you see what he did?
I have to like pull on some. I don't just push.
Okay, see what he does. Watch. You're watching my feed right now.
Yeah.
Watch this.
To get into the side panel, hook this, lift it up. It's going to pivot towards me, and that's going to get us inside the machine.
Did that look like that's the Dell? That's their proprietary technology on how to get into it. There's no screws. They're like, it's so easy, but then not intuitive.
The side panel, hook this,
No
lift
screw.
it up. It's going to pivot towards
It's a
me.
latch. It's a latch. Do you have that?
Yeah. Yeah, but it's not like that singular rectangle. There's an indent, and then there's like a little thing that you pull on, and that part moves.
Okay.
I feel like
'cause-
that releases something.
Yeah, it's definitely a latch that keeps the PC case in one piece together. It's their thing. So if you kind of fiddle with it, does it kind of move when you touch it? Because if it's the same looking thing on your PC case, that's what this is. It's a release latch. There's a little divot where you poked in, and that's where the pressure release thing kicks in. I don't know if you have a divot. I don't know if you have hopefully it doesn't take some kind of special tool. That would be ridiculous. Makes it not easy, but you can kind of see how it's set up here. Does anything make logical sense on the one you have?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, if you're everything's unplugged and it's laying down on a flat surface and it's stable and safe, you could give it a try. I mean, or something like similar, kind of experiment a little bit to see if you can get in there the way he did. Except that's what it is. That's how you get in. There's no screws. It's this thing. He just gave it that signature poke. He just did that thing. Don't hurt yourself, but bam.
All right. So I got it off.
Awesome. So did you actually got the first panel off?
Yeah.
Perfect. So you're kind of just be sure there's nothing attached to it. Any cables at all. It doesn't look like there would be, but
No, there isn't no
perfect.
cables.
Okay, good. Perfect. So yeah, pull that off, kind of thing, kind of put it aside. Looks like there's nothing attached to it, which is good. That's one thing you got to worry about with PC cases. If there's a side fan, there's a cable, you can't just rip it off. Anyway, you're good. So once it's open, you're in a well illuminated kind of room. You can see. It's hard to see sometimes. Your phone has a light on it, I'm sure, but any kind of flashlight, you can kind of peer around to see if, because because definitely gets dark in there real quick with the under the bays and stuff like that. Especially when I look under the look around, like kind of look for anything. Looks like it's burnt out or shorted, like like a little wall socket that had a short. Usually there's some black scoring or like just see if there's anything visually identifiable. And look for any moisture.
No, it doesn't.
Do you see anything like glistening, like anything looks like it's moist or wet?
No.
That's good. That's a good start. And is your power supply at the top or bottom? Which usually like a large black box has got a big fan on it. Right, and his.
For mine's like silver.
Pardon me.
My power supply is silver.
Silver? Okay, silver. Yeah, black, silver, stuff like that. So then, and it's also where the main power plug gets plugged into the back of your computer, wherever that is. Like that's the indicator. So wherever that import port is, it's directly to the inside of that. And then you want to get a flashlight inside your power supply to be sure there's no water in there. Just taking a look anyway, because you want to be sure it's 100% dry before you try to power it back on. And then when you try to power it back on, it'll be very important to diagnose kind of what is happening. Does it power on? Does any feed go to the monitor? Is the monitor feed good, or is it like streaked with colors and kind of does it look weird? To indicate graphical errors. Yeah, to get a good visual inspection.
Doesn't look like there's any water in the power supply.
And nothing looks visibly damaged, like
Nah.
no scorch marks of any kind, where like electrical short.
No.
Okay. There is the potential of, if it was an overheat, that can create internal damage that wouldn't be visible. Just so you know, because we can't see anything doesn't mean everything's perfect yet. Hopefully, it's just a quick short that the computer realized there's like a voltage spike and realized, okay, shut it down real quick. They're getting better at that. I mean, the newer stuff is very responsive. It's built for it. The internal monitoring of things is quite advanced now, which is good. So hopefully, if you can't see anything that's out of place, it's nice to know. I think your case wall there is not probably attached to anything. They designed it well like that. Like it's not like there's nothing to reconnect with that being open. Actually, I would leave it off. Leave the case wall off for now as it dries, letting more air circulate in it. Just to let more air flow through. So put it back on, obviously, before you start it up. If you give it enough time, you could leave it off before you start it up. There might be a sensor that doesn't allow that. It's just the only problem is with the door off, you get more dust accumulation because it's more a contained system with the wall off. I mean, a friend of mine years ago, he pulled the wall off his computer and just got a fan, and like a giant fan, and pointed it at his PC, and it helped keep it from overheating if you're having overheat problems. But it's not too hard to add a couple more fans, even like they're small, like PC size fans, as long as you can plug them into your motherboard. Your motherboard usually is where the fans plug into. I don't know how many fans you have in the back on your computer. Maybe like one in the front and a couple in the front, one in the back, or two in the back.
I have one in the front and two in the back.
Okay, cool. Because like you can put them kind of as long as there's room. You can put some goes to the top, some can go at the back and side and stuff like that. With an enclosed case like this, it might run a tiny bit hotter because there's not like grill fan air intakes, I should say, like kind of naturally airflow intake ports. Like that's what the back's all about, trying to be like you could like mount a fan kind of right where this is. Potentially, you just as long as you can have some mounting brackets for screws. Depends on the case, but if that's a whole other thing. We want to just get it up and running first. You can tweak it later for like more airflow. You want to, and then you want to airflow over the CPU. I've got like an extended air cooler. It like comes off quite a bit. Depends on what the case can support as well. But normally the classic edition was the fan sits right on top of the CPU. That's the classic edition where it blows cool air directly at the CPU, and it tries to just burst the heat. Because CPU heat is usually where it builds up the most, and then graphics card is the second most, and then a little bit coming out of the power supply.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'd say the visual inspection is done. You want to look for scorch marks, like damage, physical damage, and water. So if you like tilt it on its side, be gentle and be careful. You don't see any like water doing anything, so you just want to be sure it's not in the power supply or sitting like on top of a card, like a graphics card. Everything else should be vertical, which would help it drain. But just be sure that you don't see anything dripping at all or anything at all. I know it's like 5 hours ago, but just in case it was sitting on top of something, just like a gentle tilt, maybe like 90 degrees. Because now you can visually inspect if interesting. Okay. You still there?
Let's see how you fare against the power of the dead.
I sense strong magic here. Dark magic. And death. Interesting.
Second. Switch over. Check in Discord. Hunter, you still there?
Yeah.
Okay. How did you get a chance to give it a tilt, or you're visually looking for any kind of liquid, like moisture, liquid water?
Yeah, I didn't see anything like
Okay, that's
I'm
good.
off of any of the cards and stuff.
Okay, that's good. I mean, you're doing well, so I would leave the case off for now. Leave it in a very safe spot, so that nothing gets dropped inside, or like, I mean, I don't know if you have like your own room for it, or like it's not like in the middle of the dining room or anything like that, right? Like, you have like a safe place for it? You can leave it for 24 hours if you leave it open.
No, because I got dogs and cats.
Okay. Maybe pop that lid back on. You don't want the cat laying and getting in there.
Yeah.
So yeah, pop that lid back on. It should give it at least 24 hours before turning it back on, because you just want as much time as you think it needs to let all that moisture evaporate. If there's anything, if there's any residual, and then give it a shot. But be careful with, maybe be ready to pull the plug, and if you have a fire extinguisher, get that handy just in case, right? I want you to be as safe as possible. Trying to just in case, because you don't want anything to go wrong that potentially could. So just be prepared. Pull the plug, and to have some water handy, or extinguishers even better, just in case something that we can't account for is now somewhat compromised, like some kind of like power supply meltdown. So anyway, just be ready, and then without the little like beeping thing. I forgot the name of it, but they're really cheap. You can plug them in. I don't know where to plug them in, but they go on the motherboard. They're helpful. The beeps actually tell you what is happening in terms of the boot process. It can tell you, motherboard didn't boot.
Like different numbers of beeps mean different things.
Exactly. Yeah, it helped me when my graphics card died like years ago, many years. So what do you think? Do you think the plan as laid out is kind of makes sense and stuff? Like,
yeah.
Okay. I wish you luck, man. I've spilled coffee around my computer, and luckily it wasn't. My PC's on the ground and it's on the right hand side, and like I don't keep drinks near it because it can happen. You reach for it and you knock it. That's just life, man. Don't worry about like, don't beat yourself up over it. Things happen. Every life, it always happens. So like, we're just gonna roll with it for now. Give me an update when you can. You can drop me a line on Discord if I'm not online because I'll be home like super late tomorrow night, so I won't be around for the retrying of it. I don't think. I most likely won't.
Yeah.
So be safe. You can solicit more advice online as well if you want to be like, hey man, I spilled water on my PC. What should I do? And I bet you some people out there will give you like a list of like, this is what you gotta do. Like, be sure. If you were really comfortable, you could take the components out of your PC, but you got to be really careful because it's a careful process to reattach everything. If you're not comfortable, I totally understand that. If you're not like, not because putting it together would give you the feeling of confidence to do that. But I didn't put together my first PC until I was like way older than like. Because a lot of shops are like, oh, you buying all these components? Let me do it for you. And I'm like, oh, okay. But this time, the last computer, I was like, oh, I'm going to buy the components and I'll do it. And it wasn't without hiccups, but it worked, thankfully. Like, I was like, first, like, did I brick my system? Oh my God, what happened? But, yeah, if you have a really, really tech savvy person in your circle, just if it happen in your kind of like people it's always good to cross-reference. Or even if like Facebook, or I don't know if you have Facebook or any kind of social media, to be like, hey guys, water on the PC, it auto shut down. What should I do? Like what? And just to get another batch of opinions, because I'm not the greatest expert in the world. I just have accumulated some knowledge, but not better to get a second opinion as well before you turn it back on. You got 24 hours starting kind of like nowish. So yeah, I thank you for like bringing it to me just to see if I'll give you the best advice I've got, best advice I can come up with. Hopefully PC can boot up without a problem in 24 plus hours, but no less than 24 hours. My best guess for water evaporation in a humid climate. I was gonna play some Gauntlet Legends. I was a young man, not even man. I wouldn't use that word. When the Gauntlet first came out in the arcade, it was a wonder to behold. Seeing the case, the arcade case, 4 players at the same time. Maybe it was 2. No, it was 2. 2 max, I believe. But it was wonderful. And this 9 years later, this game is now available for sale. It's on sale on Steam for like $5. It's been out for 9 years. So I'm gonna jump in and play a little bit. What are you thinking?
Yeah.
You're
I'll probably just
gaming
stay
up?
in the stream and play
Okay,
like MechWarrior on Xbox.
sounds good. When I'm next time I'm on MechWarrior, we should jump on. I don't know what
Yeah.
because the
I feel like
yeah.
yeah, because only save that worked was mine. I feel like it's something that like Xbox did with like their Game Pass stuff.
Could be Game Pass, or it could be that the Fallen has like every expansion for the game on his
Yeah.
version, and I have just
Well, no,
one.
because yours isn't working either.
I could load into yours. I could actually join you,
Yeah.
and that's because I only have
Yeah, you could join mine.
yeah. But I have one expansion. I have Heroes of the Inner Sphere, which is a really good expansion. It adds a whole lot to
Yeah.
the game, but I only have the one, and it let me load into your game, but it wouldn't let him load into your game. And he has mods on his game too, even though they're turned off. That might also have been it. So it's one of those three issues: either the DLCs, his
Yeah.
mods, or the crossplay. Because again, crossplay is usually meant for two people from different systems to be able to play on, but not necessarily three at the same time for three different systems. Because I've got
Yeah.
Epic Game, he's got Steam, and you've got Xbox. So it's kind of like dicey there.
Yeah.
They may never tested all three. So
Yeah, because when I was playing with my friend, they were also on Xbox. They worked perfectly fine.
yeah, especially with Xbox, it's like integrated. Like that's the first thing they do is be sure. Like we got to be sure every Xbox
Yeah, and
will work.
they just started the game, and they first thing they did was destroy my spider.
Oh no! What, they destroyed your spider?
Yeah, they got my spider destroyed. They ran straight into battle.
Oh, okay. They didn't know it was you because normally it's not PvP. It's PvE, the co-op.
No.
They didn't know.
Yeah, they ran straight towards another mech and
Oh, they were like,
had
"There's
to
a
die.
mech."
But oh well, they helped a little.
Okay, but
They helped me get that
they
mech.
got a little excited and you were friendly fire. It was friendly fire. Friendly fire is
Yeah.
real in the game. You gotta be really careful because the
Oh,
PC
I never knew that. I was like, how did I kill them? Whenever I shot with my friend.
yeah, you'll damage them right away, like at full damage. But the AI controllers, AI controlled enemies or allies will not damage you. I've noticed that when they shoot, if you walk into their line of fire or they accidentally shoot you, it will not cause damage. But as soon as you have a friend
Yeah.
join, all bets are off. The safeties are off, and you can damage them too. So I'm having a great time with MechWarrior 5. I'm glad you're also joining in and playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you continue to enjoy it, and I'm gonna explore a little bit of this Gauntlet Slayer edition. Take a look, relive a bit of the past, updated from 9 years ago. And yeah, I wish you well, man.
Yeah.
Good to talk to you again. If thanks for dropping in the stream. Give me an update when
Yeah.
you can about how the PC's functioning, and I wish you luck, man.
Alright.
Okay, take it easy.
I'll probably be watching for most of the stream.
Oh, sure. Come on. Yeah, I'll follow along. Happy to have you along for the thing. Feel free to type, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And we'll catch you on the flip side next time MechWarrior rolls around, or just
Alright.
anytime you're watching.
Yep.
All right, Hunter, take it easy.
Alright.
I'm logging off
Alright.
Discord. See you later.
Alright. See ya.
All right. Hunter's on the right track. Hopefully gets a little more advice as well. So it's good. It's good to get multiple perspectives if you can. From I learned a thing or two about the Dell laptop or desk towers. How to get into them. Never knew that before. Something new. Closing my tabs. Here we go. Going in. If it lets me in. It's a little bit wonky. Anytime you Control-Alt-Delete, it gets a little wonked out of here. I gotta without dual monitors, I'd be screwed. I had restarted once already. Let's see if I can get back in now. There we go. Yeah, I just gotta tap it till it locks to an old screen. You can't see what's going on, but luckily I can. Without two monitors, I had to restart my first time before I turned on the second monitor. But we're back. Okay. Looks like. Why does it look different? I think the camera auto adjusts. Haven't figured all my spells yet. I know they're combos. Backing out. Here we go. I got a message. There we go. I'll get this worked out. Bam. Nice. He's Hunter is working the mechs up. Working getting them back to fully functional. Got my mech's back up and running. So he's on the warpath. He's on the way. Various spell combinations. It's probably a... That's my teleport. Then there's cooldown. I don't know what this tab does yet. Q? Whoa. Oh, okay, that's like your... That's your kill magic. I got five slots of that. That's probably super rare. It's going to be the rarest. The original edition of Gauntlet, this one, not the original, but this version of Gauntlet, it was more basic. They updated when Slayer Edition added more stuff to it. The original of this version of this game was more faithful to the original Gauntlet. Then they decided, you know what? We want to update it. Therefore, the spell changes. Oh, I think you can also destroy food. I gotta be careful. Trying to decide if I want this fire key as Z. Feels a little. Might want it as G actually. I think G would be better. Even though I gotta be able to move while I. You know what? Maybe. Oh, you know what? It'll be better as on the mouse, I think. Yeah. I have to get out to get to that. Yeah. Wait. Settings. There we go. Probably gonna play a lot as wizard. It's my so instead of there we go. Mouse 4. That should unlock. Yeah, now it's all fingertips. Oh, what was that? Oh, hello. How friendly are ya? Okay, light. We got company. So I gotta figure out my little. So the spell combinations, as you can see, are just based on the elements, how you combine them.
The dead rise with no necromancer guiding them.
Okay.
Such a fascinating display of power.
So yeah, seeing Gauntlet on the arcade, like in the arcade for the first time, is pretty like incredible. Multiplayer co-op, not multiplayer, just co-op, straight up co-op at the time, wasn't a well-known thing. Like it was kind of a brand new concept, somewhat. I'm gonna try my reverse elements here. There we go. There we go. There we go. Putting together this stuff. Don't need any food yet.
If you keep destroying food like that, you'll have none to eat.
I think that actually gives you health back, or just it's key. Uh-oh. No, that's helpful. Double tap that. Okay, there we go. That's a good one. Yeah, I just memorize all the combos. If I want fire to be on the thumb. Yeah, there's going to be a bunch in there. It's going to be the first real test. I'm going to fumble it a bit because I haven't memorized what combos do what. So this is going to be messy, I guarantee you that. I might have a fire orb ready. I'm going to need like a good spell ready. Just one. Like a... I think there's a fire orb somewhere. There it is. That one. What did I'm just messing with keys, but here we go. I'll start it up. I'm going to like end up teleporting into a bunch of people, I betcha. Here we go. That's the classic. Okay, that's... Alright, it's a time warp, I think. I could... that's pretty handy. Slow a little bit. Wait a minute. Oh, that's classic. Is that... There it goes. It hasn't charged yet. Looks like there it is. Took a while. Okay, I can use that as like a shield. That's a classic shield. Alright, there we go. I'm getting a feel for it. Try like combat or... What is... Oh yeah, that's the shield. Double tap that. Lightning. We need that one. Oh yeah, okay, that's good. Then the opposite. Opposite's the teleport. Just make this systematic to be much more intuitive. Yeah, I don't know if I want. Fire seems pretty important to have, like, on a... There we go. That's what that is. And the reverse, that's the shock. It's going to take me a little while before it becomes intuitive. Practice makes perfect, as they say. Okay, boxes. Let's see if I want the... There it is. Boom, boom, fire. Fireball. It's one of the most powerful spells, I believe. And then frost is... Well, it's not. It's a good one. Really good. I can't destroy boxes. Okay. It's a classic move. No key. Oh, hello.
An impressive display of arcane prowess.
Okay. There's a key. Alright, want to teleport over that if I can, which would be fire something. Fire ice? Okay, it is fire ice, okay. So I don't want to walk over that. I have to wait. Okay, there we go. Fire. So the original Gauntlet had two buttons. One was just standard attack, and one was magic attack. Like the big area of effect magic attack, which was rare, which like get the little blue vials to activate them. So this game has a lot more options. W.
A summoning stone. Powerful magic indeed.
Okay,
But
it's
not
kind of- This
indestructible.
won't last long. There you go. Oh, here we go. Didn't mean to open that up. I'm gonna get a little bit of trouble here. Try to keep a little bit of distance. Kind of a horde shooting thing. Oh, I gotta destroy the tower. He's trying to kite him. Okay, well. Fire. Helpful slightly. There we go. That's a good one. But as for the speed of making adjustments and not getting trapped, different scenario. Comes more. Destroy the tower. Deal some damage. Works. Nice button. It's got it. Better. It's my lightning.
That's the power
There we go.
of real magic.
Okay, need that. A couple of spells I'm missing out of the rotation. Okay, lightning, ice. There we go, lightning ice. That's the one I'm missing. Lightning ice. So if there is a target, it'll activate. If not, it'll wait. Not sure how many people that hits at the same time. Fire seems like a pretty good way to go. I feel like maybe I should have fire on the right key. I think it'll work better. Merlin. Let's go with fire on the right mouse key. Conjure fire. And then lightning. Can be on the mouse. I think that's... You know what? Spacebar. Holy, yeah, spacebar. That'll make things a lot easier. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. Yeah, now all my fingers are just naturally resting on everything I need. Here we go. This will be a lot more intuitive. Health. Yeah, things get pretty hectic fast. I've got a magical ability here with Q. Okay, Q. Remember that in case things get really hectic. Where's the fireball? Fireball is fire. That's my teleport. Good to have. Fire. Okay, good. It's a good ability. Your mortar style. Oh.
Poor little turkey. Just an innocent bystander killed in cold blood.
Fire. Getting it. Okay, here we go. What do we got here? Corrupted mummy. Okay. And shots coming in. Get directly in there. Okay. Fast one. Not that one. Let's put on the lightning here. Uh-oh, I'm running out of time here. Let me cheat a little bit. Not cheat. It's looking like I'm going to run out of space. Should be at least making room here. That's helpful. Didn't dodge that. Oh, I didn't know that guy exploded. Explosive exit. Dying for a living? Yeah. Don't wait. One of my lives down. They explode. Okay, now I know. This guy's the leader. That's my double tap that. Ice, baby. There you go. Alright. You can't adjust the camera. It doesn't work that way. Explosive barrel. And it burns. Okay. I mean... Oh, then it resets. Interesting. Fire, ice. Need that. Okay, fire, ice, fire, lightning. Really important. Double. Oh. Okay. How do I get through there? Skull coins. It should blow the oh, carry. Oh, there we go. Didn't know you could do that. Boom. The worst way to activate it, teleport directly next to it. Oh, food. Okay, now we're talking. So where's the next cracked wall? Oh, key. Okay, key. Money. And HP, which, you know what? Let's open some boxes. It's either money or food, I believe. Actually, there are items. I don't know how you get them. You gotta, like, beat the missions. But the money comes in handy. Apparently, it's expensive, too. towers, so that your main enemies. They like. Nope, not that one. If I need to. Yeah, but gives me a chance to get out of there. Barely got out of there. Looking dangerous. Eventually that won't work, but. Oh, they got me. Myself a little time.
Destroying that summoning stone should be a top priority.
Okay, that's not your fast spell. Slow spell. Makes a little space.
The summoning stone must be destroyed.
It was a big one. Dance, kind of. Nope. Barely got out of there.
My body is withering. I need food.
There we go. Won't last long. Need the, Okay, got me. Just need to have the spells at the fingertips. I need to be able to throw the, a static ball to, like, slow things down. That got me. Not that one.
Destroying that summoning stone should be a top priority.
And it takes a second to cast spells. If you have the cooldown ready, it doesn't get you much time. A little bit. Still shots ringing out. Can shoot it on the move. That's kind of handy. See how good the spell is. Maneuvered right into that one. Towers are your main.
Wizard needs food.
No time for that. Fireball's a good
My life
fallback.
force is running out.
Gotta get my combos down.
Your life force is running out.
Start with the basics.
Where's the absinthe when I need it?
Absinthe, wow. Get you in trouble, buddy. Wormwood's not good for you. Highly toxic. Visited by the
Wizard
Green
needs
Fairy.
food badly.
Not good for you. Okay. Let's gotta get my combos down. That's what I need. Now, does destroying food give me money? 200.
The wizard shot the food.
Nope. Doesn't
I'm
give you
sure
money.
he had his reasons.
Okay, it's that one. There's my lightning. Boom, boom. Basic start. And then get it more complex from there. That's the one that I was looking for. Good control there. As for the combos, I like how the reverse is different. Oh, I'm still waiting on it to recharge. Yep. And these things are pretty strong. So fire. Go. Step in there. Too close. Trouble. Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to revive into this. Hopefully it'll knock him back. Yep. Makes sense. A little bit of a tight zone. Oh. There we go. Make some room. Lucky about the lives to do this.
The summoning stone must be destroyed.
Almost got it. Cost me a hit. Hey, okay, welcome back, man. Phone's... Phone's back in action. I'm gonna use the power. There it is. I don't want to get stuck back here. Oh, totally got stuck. Okay. Let's go for the teleport. Or the jump pad, but... How many lives is got? Yeah. Make some space. It's not very strong. See how good this is.
Destroying that summoning stone should be a top priority.
Did arc pretty well. Oh, there it is. It's a good one. Need that. Need that for later. Not far. Should see how far back it knocks them. It's not very strong, this ability. Not sure what the range on it is. Not very good either. Very situational. Oh, it's good knockback. Okay. It's testing these spells. There it is. Uh-oh. I'm trapped. Barely got out. I need to keep this handy in that situation.
My life force is running out.
Should be able to win this now, just if I play carefully. Hit the big guy here.
Is that all you've got, Morag?
Okay.
Wizard,
Hopefully some food somewhere around here. Might have missed a key. It's like,
Where is the absence when I need it?
pretty all right.
My life force is running out.
Very point blank. Good damage though. Seems like it actually stuns them quite well though. Useful. There we go.
Where's the absinthe when I need it?
Lightning. I need that one. You gotta space it out though. Oh, there we go.
Wizard needs food.
Haven't used that enough.
badly.
Gotta map my brain for these things. Beautiful.
My life force is running out.
Long cooldown on that, and now fire. That's what I need. I need that to escape. All the escape mechanisms. Here's one. Escape. Here's the other. Oh, wait a minute.
Wizard, your life force is running
Those
out.
two, okay. Those are both good escape. Ice. Okay. Fire and ice are good escape.
My body is withering. I need food.
Wizard needs food.
Recharging.
badly.
Okay. We're getting into better position here.
Where is the absinthe when I need
This
it?
guy's freaking out, man. Did get a grip. It's like, where's the food? Make with the food. Oh, wow, that actually slows you down after you cast it.
Is running out.
Okay. Teleport can get me into a bit of trouble too. Gotta be careful it doesn't teleport in the middle of a horde. May be able to pull myself out after if I use
My
shield.
body is withering. I need food.
Can't get back there yet. There's no map either.
Impressive. You've cleared your first hurdle. It will only get worse from here.
Just hold it down. Okay, don't have to double
Wizard
click.
needs food badly.
Yes, yes. I'm aware. Is that the that's the end of the whole mission, I think, right there. You know what? Why not?
Where's the absinthe when I need
Let's
it?
just go. It'll only get easier from here on out. Well, as far as the spell bonus. X bonus, okay. Bunch of stuff. 2,000, 17,000. Dying for a living. I get like extra bonuses for doing things for the first time. Deader than dead. Die 3 times in one session on a single floor. That's nice. They actually reward you for dying. That's very, very generous. Let's try 10 props. That's all gold, so that's going to be useful. Glad they're rewarding stuff. What can I do here? Looks. Whoa. Okay. Okay.
I sense a dark presence growing stronger.
There we go. Got a magic.
Wise to linger.
Oh, what the heck is this thing?
What's that thing doing here?
What is that? Oh, it's death. Oh my god, just like original Gauntlet. I have to run? Oh my god. Yeah, if you're in a level 2 long, death would show up and try to take you down if you didn't. Oh, that's pretty
Interesting
badass.
things.
Grab the stuff, grab the gold. Okay, death. That was a reminder that. Oh, that's classic Gauntlet. That makes me smile. There he is again. Okay. I'm supposed to run? How do I teleport here? Yeah, here we go. Watch this. Bam. Oh, he got me. My teleporter still got me. Okay. You're supposed to run. Retry. I should just gone to menu. Okay. There's like good stuff over here I want to like pick up, but. Oops. It's supposed to be like a run level. Death on your heels. Getting a little bit better. Okay, I think it's a timer, so like wherever you are, Death is gonna show up and be like, keep it moving, buddy. Keep it moving. Kinda like real life. Oh. There's Death. Not looking so friendly. There's food. You know what? Oh, there you go. I don't know how I got rid of Death. Fireball does it. Uh-oh. Maybe not. I get rid of him before. Sphere of Death. Oh, the fire. Maybe the fire? I don't get too close to this guy. There we go. I think the fire. Nope, not the fire. I think he just chases you for a period of time. Death gets tired chasing you and takes a break. You ever been close to Death? It almost works like that sometimes. He's tired of chasing you. Start gaining some ground, it's like, oh well, get you next time, or whatever fate dictates. Alright, there he is. He's through the gates. You ever see a Terry Gilliam film called Adventures of Baron Munchausen? Might have taken some inspiration from. Oh, not necessarily. Very situational. There we go. Get myself out of there. There's Death. Uh-oh. Barely made it out of there. Last one? Okay. Let's get out of here. Okay, there's my shield. Comes Death. To risk being stuck between Death and these things. Chase me around here. There we go. Ooh. Okay, that works. If you want to, if you want to clear a horde, that actually works pretty well. Like if you need to make a path. All right. Death waits for no man.
So nourishing.
Very good. I'm seeing the utility of the spell now. Oh. Okay, useful. There we go. Whoa. Okay, grab the key. Grab both keys. To Death. Uh-oh. Trouble. There we go. Makes me slow when I throw that. Means you can't be too close to anything to do. No towers in this mission, that's kind of cool. Okay, Death is back. I wonder if my shield would protect me from him. I wonder. Grab the food. Come on, don't blow up the food. It didn't. That's great. As far as the most expedient method of killing things to get. Okay, maybe you can't get it until it doesn't take a break. Death doesn't take a day off, you know. It's supposed to. Some loaders. I don't know where they're coming from. Oh, there's a door. Okay, I didn't kill the whatever the spawner was. Maybe I don't have to. Got keys. Not sure if I'm going the right way. Uh-oh. Sounds like a challenge. Make a path. kill me through that shield, I bet you. That's the one I'm missing. It's kind of awkward to pull it a little bit, but good damage. Death is coming. Away from the pop. Oh, that was a good chain link attack. Can I get through here? They are still coming from the south whenever I left. Okay. It has to be a direct line. Okay, interesting. Does a straight line. Okay, Death is coming. Run him a bit. Looks like it's just Fear the Horde. Wow. Some fancy footwork. Not quite enough, but it helps. Barely making it. One enemy left. Here we go. Punch mega hole. There's 9 combinations of spells. Oh, didn't mean to pick that up. Go for the gold. Get out of here. Right. Okay, I was hoping Death would give up before. Instant teleport. There it is. Okay, whoa. A little bit better, increment by increment. Oh, so it's not, I don't know if it's it is an option. I will go, I'll take the alternate path. So I can't change anything else. I think it's between campaigns. I'm guessing. I don't know what that is, and I don't know what that is. I'll just carry on.
Ah, you're still alive.
It's funny where... Uh-oh.
Let the games begin.
Oh, so this is your idea of amusement, Mora.
You know what?
This has some
Easy.
properties.
Pretty tight. Not a lot of room. Barely made that. Oh. It's all in a straight line. It actually helps quite a bit.
I
Oh,
need
that-
to study this.
Using the terrain a bit. Oh, I'm just, what do you call it?
The
Fumbling.
summoning stone must be destroyed.
Keep killing him. There we go. Okay, that's a good one. It does slow me down when I use it.
Food.
Not that one. They're not regenerating or something. Uh-oh. Gotta finish one of these off. At least one of them.
Fear me, servants of evil!
Nice, it goes right through the board. That's nice.
Destroying that summoning stone should be a top
That
priority.
one. Hold them off, can't I? Kind of. Back timed it. Looking good. Running faster somehow. Doesn't look like he's- there it is. There's a maximum range to it.
Keep that up and you'll stay alive for at least a while longer.
Oh wait, why are they spawning? Oh.
My life force is running out.
That's very useful. Be useful if I use it right.
Wizard needs food.
Oh, I didn't see the bolt coming through. Awesome. Here we go.
Welcome back, wizard.
It's a good amount of spells. A little, not necessarily the most easy to switch between them, but. There we go. Don't know who I have to kill to stop the spawning. Probably this guy. This will be good. Full damage now. Oh.
The summoning stone must be
Oh, it's down there.
destroyed.
That's what's going on. So it's down there. I can get to it. That's probably my best chance right now. Okay, where's the stone? There it is. Oh, they spawned some new stuff. It's working.
Now that is how a wizard does it.
Oh. Close. They spawned some new stones, that's right. There we go.
Destroying that summoning stone should be a top priority.
There we go, okay. This guy. Uh-oh. Come on, refresh. There. Doesn't work on these guys. They're very, like, minimally. These guys are tough. Right spell for the right occasion. You have to be close enough for the chain lightning to kick in. Not bad individual damage on that. Oh. Could have used that earlier. There we go. More utility.
Well fought.
Of gold, okay. Chamber of Death. It's very important. It's the panic when, like, things are closing on you, how to, like, what to use when. That's the challenge. With, like, especially when you're trying to cast a spell and you miss the combo. You fumble it. It's kind of where things get challenging. Like, you're like 1, 2, and then what is it? That's a really good one. Let's just practice a minute. There's my, like, emergency stuff. Ice and teleport. The fire and ice combos. It's a good one. I'm gonna need this one. It's really handy. It does slow me down when I cast it, though, significantly. So you need a little bit of a window. You do need a bit of a... trying to think of what. Okay, there's your offense. Spirals out from the space bar. Blast it. Blast it. Some stuff you just want to switch to, get a quick cast, and then switch off. Has to be natural, has to be fast. Waiting on that recharge. Gotta get a sense of the timing. How much time I have between. All in the transitions. Okay, getting it. Oh, just leave all that treasure. Didn't see from the camera. Oh well. Treasure. Don't know what I get for that. Is there more? Can I do it again? I guess. I mean, guess I'll do it again. I guess it's an option. Still good practice. So this is where I haven't fully mastered everything yet. Okay. Trial. One shot on that. There's the towers. They're now here. So the map changes as you play. I'm trying to figure out what spell when. I do like this spell quite a bit. It's not great damage. Damage there. lot of juggling, a lot of movement.
The summoning stone must be destroyed.
There we go. Good kind of horde clearish ability. What is it? Okay, though. It's just keeping them away. Almost got it. Good damage up close, actually.
Is that all you've got, Morak?
Very slow to getting a bit ahead here, which is good. There we go. Good time. Missed my shots. Health.
Destroying that summoning stone should be a top priority.
There. Starting to work. More stones. See him yet. Probably coming. Straight line. Working. Got me. Works for a while.
The summoning stone must be destroyed.
They're here now. There we go. Get out of here. Maneuver.
Destroying that summoning stone should be a top priority.
That's my chance. Hear that stone taking the damage. Here we go. Got burn thrown.
That's the power of real magic.
Starting to come together.
Is that all you've got, Morak?
Doesn't stop that guy. Comes the final wave.
My body is withering. I need food.
Wizard, your life force is running out.
It should be the final. Yeah, cool.
My life force.
Alright, I teleported right into the trouble. Wasn't the spell I thought it was.
Back from the plane between planes.
Plane of pain. It's a funny kind of threat. Introduce you to planes of pain you've never knew existed. Okay. I mean, it's good gold. Nothing less, nothing else. It's funny that ability doesn't seem like it comes naturally. The combo, I should say, not ability, combo. What if I can teleport between? Nope. Okay, I couldn't like fall off. Okay. Challenge is when to cast your spell. 9 spells. When, where, distance, why. Okay. Good tutorial. It's a good mission for learning to control the panic. Kind of like Darktide. Calm the mind.
The Legion awaits you.
Intriguing. It seems this portion of the crypts is reserved for some sort of army.
There we go. Save me some time. Who's this? Yeah, I'm glad I'm not playing with people right now. They'd be like, come on, man. Like, figure a spell out. Be like, any day now, any day now. Here we go.
Warriors of old, armies carrying the emblem of the Sun King.
There's secrets and stuff too, I assume. Kind of like the original Gauntlet. Probably could have thrown that somewhere. Yeah, they were just 2 barrels. You can carry them. What's this? I can carry them. There's a key. How do I get down there? Probably teleport. No, I'm saying no there. Maybe blow up the gate. Come back for those barrels, maybe. There we go. Sure. Spells on. Heard this could be good for shields. Blasting through the shield. Nice. Oh. Okay, that did it. I am enjoying the concept of this game quite a bit. Takes a little while to get the feel it down. I know Wizard's got a little more diversity in its abilities than some of the other classes. The Necromancer is also on sale for a couple dollars. $1.50 or something. I might consider buying it. Thought I'd explore the base game first before buying extras. But it's looking like it has potential, man. A whole like 5th class instead of just 4. 4 they're the classics, but Necromancer looks like fun too. If it knocks them back, that's good. Oh, nice. Breaks the shield. I mean, it went smoother than ever. There we go. First magic potion. That's your, like, panic button. For the wizard, it's area of effect. I don't know if it's different for other characters. I assume it is. I just remember in the arcade game, the wizard had the largest spell damage out of 4. So you'd like let the wizard get the potion, the blue potions. Okay, I'll leave the food. might not ever come back, but if it's working. Here's the necromancer. It's like an arrow shooter. That guy's like invincible. Interesting. We might have more invincible guys to deal with. Skull coins. I don't know what that means. I have one skull coin? Probably for unlocking stuff. I'm okay with the camera being locked. Tower. Oh. Pushed my way out of that. I'm trying to hit the tower at the same time as these guys roll. Didn't expect a dash attack. Almost got it. Those guys are more deadly by a mile. Didn't see that guy sneak up on me.
Wizard needs food.
What's that? Can't break the tables.
My body
Can't
is withering.
shoot through.
I need food.
There. What I was looking for. There's the key.
Wizard, your life force is running out.
Not using enough freeze ray, and I'm not using enough. That's that.
Where's the absinthe when I need it?
That one. I'm not using that at all. Like, gotta have that ready.
Wizard needs food badly.
It's a good one. It's a good awkward motion that it can be so rare. Like, oh, it's not recharged yet.
My life force is running out.
Slow recharge. And I'm slow when I cast it. I see. Oh no, the spider. Love those spiders. The two medium laser spiders are the classic. Reload. My best advice is to reload the whole mission, because every time, like I was doing it with the Fallen, we were running into some big mechs that had heavy guns. They just like alpha strike you, just unload on your mech and like blow you away. Happened to a bunch of the allies, so we had to build or come up with some creative plans to draw their fire even from a distance. The first one that they see, they all attack. So if your lance is off to the side and you get one person to like fire on them, they all go for him, and then you can kind of flank them. It's kind of like Art of War. If you ever read it? I don't know. It's a great book, but control the landscape, control when you engage. If you're fast, you're a fast spider. The speed is all, like, as long as your legs aren't damaged. Yeah, as long as your pilot survived. Depends on if you want to carry on. Like sometimes the lighter mechs, they don't cost as much to replace, but it's up to you in terms of if you want to carry on with it, like or try. There's some food. Okay. Earning skull coins. Okay. Comes another fight.
More minions rise from the depths.
Oh, out of time. saw that guy running in. Didn't have an answer. Cool. That guy's invulnerable? I don't know. He's certainly taken. Oh, not ready. More coming.
The summoning stone must be destroyed.
Buying some time. Okay. There we go. Now I have time field.
Wizard, your life force.
Working quite effectively. Big damage. Takes a little while to charge. Barely got away. Magic. Got 2 magic potions. Probably should be using the fire more.
My body
Bunch stuff more.
is withering. I need food.
Take it easy there, wizard. Take it easy.
Wizard needs food badly.
There we go. Get the right.
Where is the absinthe when I need it?
Okay. Just meant to cast the other spell.
I saw interesting things out there.
That worked really well. So much there. Alright, there's food at least. Cool. What's this? No. Okay. There we go. Oh, my shield went down pretty quick. Wrong spell. Wrong spell. Nice. No. Oh, almost. I had a good track on me.
Wizard is back.
That would have been helpful. Oh, it's ready.
Destroying that summoning stone should be a top priority.
Good dash on that. Okay, those guys are challenging. They have moves others don't. Wonder how we could best stun that guy. Probably with this. I should be using this more. It's good. You need to have range though, because it really slows you down. Figure out my cooldowns a little better. Yeah, I gotta use my ice more. some food. And get to it.
Sir, how did he get in here?
Oh, the necromancer.
My body
Challenging.
is withering. I need food.
Oh, just stomach stones are where his power's coming from. Okay. Oh, he blasted me with it. Okay, that's awesome. Didn't expect. I thought there'd be time.
Corporeal once again.
Get out. He's got it. Guy certainly is a danger.
The summoning stone must be.
Oh, he got me again. Deader than dead? Uh-oh. Might be the end of that. Oh, coins? Retry? From the beginning. So... Oh, okay. There's a limited amount of... I lost all my gold. Whoa. I didn't know how many retries I had. That was like a boss, I believe. Alright. I mean, that's the nature of video games. Do it again, do it better. That's how it works. That was challenging. That really, the sword skeletons with the giant sword, they're a challenge. They have a good swing on them. Lost all my gold. I had like 30,000 plus. Sad about that. Sweet, sweet gold. Well, the introduction is there. I wish I could move the camera around, but it's asking a little bit much from the game, but do it again, do it better. Secrets are here with the barrels you can blow up. If you know how to carry them, or where to carry them, I mean to say. That worked. This might be a good default attack to have ready. It's really fast. It doesn't give you any trouble. Need to be using that a lot more. Some abilities, as soon as you use, you've got to switch off right away. There we go. Save me some time. Get my spacing down. Nah, it's asking too much to be like, is my body going to be there with all the gold in it? Kind of like Dark Souls. I think it's asking a little too much. The repertoire is there. First mini challenge. Minor enemy. stun him a little bit. It works too to break barrels. Where'd he come from, that guy? Everybody's dead. Carrying on. Skull coins. Didn't move anything. Okay. What that red is. That was a good natural throw of lightning, or of ice, I should say. Stun this guy out. Not ready yet. Oh, there it is.
Well done.
Could have done without that hit. There's some food in there. Okay. Some stuff to get stuck on in the terrain. Bit of a cooldown on that. Pretty easy to fumble things. It's almost like you should default back to certain things. There we go, that worked. Against regular enemies, you can get away with kind of simple stuff, simple mistakes. The harder enemies, not so much.
My life force is running out.
Barely made it out of there. Yeah, it's better to sometimes go to the fastest attack
When I
than
need it.
we'll let you keep moving. Well, that's cool. I haven't fully learned.
Wizard needs food badly.
The extent that this chain lightning will. Oh, I thought that was gonna be a different spell. It's bad death. At least I can move. Oh, there's the food I would have needed. I can move and attack very freely. Like, there's no cumbersome. It's not like I can't move in any direction and also switch weapons or spells. Oh, right into the fire.
Seen such bravery.
Okay, get myself into trouble here. Without the shield, he becomes more dangerous. He's burning.
Learn to fear me, servants of evil.
Cool. That was better. Alright, 2,000 gold. Whew. That's the one that I'm not using enough. It helped there quite a bit. Helps control situations. Gotta train myself not to stay on skills with long cooldowns. Cast and switch. Looks like the boss. Got here faster, I think. Is that a lot? Here we go. Necromancer. Don't have any more magic. Nope. Gonna blast me. Gonna blast me again.
Destroying that summoning stone should be a...
Oh, got me. So how does that bring my red bar down?
I saw interesting things out there.
Move it on. Oh, there's a magic potion up there. Let's grab that. Okay. Had to kill his enemies first. Oh, he has a health bar. I can't see it.
He's turning. We're in for a treat now.
Unleash!
Uh-oh.
I will not stand for this abomination, cheating its way to power. You're no match for a real wizard.
Ooh, close. There it is. Trying to get that out. Oh. Enemy discovered. Okay, got some new ghosts. Not. Oh, I teleported incorrectly. Skulls are so kills give you revive. There we go. Oh. Got him. Got him. Ghost.
Banished to the dark realms for good.
Witches. Witches get stitches, you know? Oh. No joke. I like how they travel between the walls.
My body
Classic.
is withering.
So I'm
I
about one
need
death away from
food.
not making it out of here. I ignited the other things.
Wizard, your life force is running out.
Gonna find some food around here. Gonna find out. There we go. Good stuff. Oh. I'm locked in here now? Yep. Locked in. got me with that. Have enough for real life. Oh, I'm stuck. I think I'm dead. What would I need to have done there? I would need to have ice blasted, which I'm not using nearly enough. There's only a couple ways out of that. I could have maybe thrown the attack that knocks everyone back. This one's a challenge. That one. Or this one. I don't know how long I can charge that up. It's not recharged yet. It takes a while to recharge. How long can I charge this up? I think it's just standard. Nothing special. Having everything flow smoothly and naturally is the trick. A lot of times it feels like Fireball should be the next thing you have queued, primed. Beating that Lich more smoothly would be a big help. Yeah, sometimes I don't double click properly and I'm still stuck on the spell that's cooling down. Yeah, what was that? I thought I double clicked it and it switch. We'll see. Can't get hung up on a spell that didn't want to switch properly. I don't know if I should increase my mouse sensitivity. I'm trying to that's a finesse thing. Probably could have shielded there when I got surrounded if it was available. Magic would also have been a good move if I had it. Reach for the after I cast something, I'll linger on it without switching immediately. That'll come in time, but it's almost like I'm watching it take effect. Here we go. Gotta be using more ice or interrupting switching by pressing attack. That's what's happening. Heroic Hunger. spell freedom. Same thing. Don't want to let that guy Prime wind up for his attack. That's pretty good damage. But I'm not using ice enough. At all. How long is the cooldown? Pretty fast. I have to practice. It's funny. I prefer this to be fire and this to be ice. As funny as that is, I mean, it's natural flow of things. Weird, but see how that feels. Interesting. Let's try it out.
Where's the absinthe when I need it?
Barely. Made it out of there. Still some jank in that. But overall, I think it's going to work. I don't know. Test it. Test it and find out. About this. That was good. Cool down on this yet, but I will. Almost got it.
That's what I think of your feeble attempts, Moraki.
I do like it better. Because I find when you want to use the beam is way more situational. When to use the ice
My
beam.
body is withering. I need
But
food.
having your flame attack ready, you need to have that ready. Combos, working into the brain. Yeah, if you're switching spells and you press the attack button, you've screwed the switch. It just stops it completely. Negates. It was like, oh, you want to attack, right? Like, nope. But so the skull coins build up extra lives, I assume. More kills, build up a life. First real test. Blast them. There you go. slowed me down. Trouble, but I'm alive.
Wizard, your life force is running out.
Got lucky there.
The summoning stone must be destroyed.
Okay. Meant to queue up the lightning shield, but I didn't.
Wizard, you live again.
He's going to hit his second form. Might have been premature on that.
Is that all you've got?
Can't freeze him. Okay, makes sense.
My life force is running out.
I've killed the ghosts really, really well. Oh,
Wizard needs food badly.
ice doesn't work on it. Makes perfect sense. Oh, I'll spin a cooldown.
Back from the plane between planes.
Well, almost got him. That's what I was kind of missing right there. It's a big damage spell. I got to be using it. Got ghosts. Okay. Come off. There you go. There's more than one way to go here. I went in there before. Let's go over here. This time. Okay. Doesn't look like there's a direct path in. That certainly helps. Oh, come on. Flooded my spells.
My body is withered. I need food.
Kind of embarrassing.
Wizard is back.
Alright. Well. Could have been worse. Leave the food in case I can come back. Oh, that was my magic. Whoops. Wrong key. I want fire to be the middle key. Some damage. Getting some kind of combos down. Okay, here we go.
Destroying that summoning stone should be a top priority.
Okay. This missed the spell change.
I saw interesting things out there. Ah.
Alright. Yeah, I don't have the skills yet. Quick to map. Yeah, it's not ready yet. But I think that's gonna be good for now. I don't know if did I finish this or not? It doesn't look like it's actually completed. It looks like it's kinda maybe I left early, but that's good. That's I'll let the I think as funny as it is, I think I want fire on the thumb. Yeah, I think I want fire on the thumb. I won't test it now, but that's what I'm thinking. So that's the introduction. Very, very flub and everything. Well, not everything, most of it. Kind of almost randomly grasping for spells. Kind of like, oh, is that what that combo does? Almost working out just like patterns, but I don't know. In the crush of the horde, it's a challenge. So, no, it's the start of it. I mean, it's a game you don't learn to play in a day, I guess. You could if you spent all day, but you get real good at it. But the situations, I can see how the wizard's not the like broken greatest class. It takes time to learn when you can cast, when you can throw your big fireball, when you can throw the if you have time to throw the slow spell, which I'm not using enough of, which I will get into. Leaderboards, what's going on here? I didn't even make a name for myself. Didn't ask. I have a friend. Oh, I have a McNabb. Got a McNabb friend. Cool. Nice one, McNabb. Floor 20. Okay. What do we got here? Floor 8,192. I guess that's the max. And then, not sure what this means, but I'll double check how to get more lives. Masteries. Oh. What is this? 50 times? Okay. I looked at this before, but it was just like all blank. Icy Tomb. Die while frozen. Bronze. Okay. Eating the food. Kill fire spells. Okay. Total progression. I don't know what you get with the I'll check with the online what you get with the masteries. Something different. So, Mech Warrior 5 is up next on the docket. I'm gonna give a quick break for the King 2. I might play for the King 2 after the next rotation, and then bring him back to Slayer Gauntlet, Gauntlet Slayer Edition. That's what I'm thinking. But that was kind of the Adventures of the Night. Slayer Edition right now for Gauntlet is on sale. It's like 80-something% off, 85% off. And there is the Necromancer class. It's also like, I think it's 75% off, something like that. So, if you ever wanted to, if you ever had any interest in this game, now's the best time I think I've ever seen to buy it. Well, that's the stream for the night. Hope everyone had a good time, and feel free to do all the things like subscribe, Patreon, follow. Anything's appreciated. Thank you for just joining. Even if you're joining, thank you very much. And I'll be on later for Mech Warrior 5. Probably, if not tomorrow, which I don't think it'll be tomorrow, it'll be Monday. So all the best, everybody. Thank you for joining, and I'll catch you next time.